How do I prioritize local hydrogen over remote hydrogen from a gas giant? I recently exploited my local gas giant for hydrogen and fire ice, which is quite useful. The main reason was to get started on deuterium production for various advanced items. But I just noticed that my oil refining is falling far behind what my factory uses, and I want to massively expand it now. But one byproduct of oil refining is hydrogen, and I'd like to avoid blocking the refined oil pathway if hydrogen accumulates. The obvious solution would be to set this all up so that the hydrogen from the gas giant is only drawn upon last after all other local sources of hydrogen. But I don't really know how to set up my logistics stations for this. There doesn't seem to be any obvious way to set a priority here. What options do I have to make sure that my gas giant hydrogen is used last, after using up all my locally produced hydrogen from oil refining and fire ice processing? Question from user Mad Scientist at Gaming at Stack Exchange. Answer: place 2 ILS. Set both to receive hydrogen, but uncheck orbital collectors in one of them. Add ships. Now you can prioritize the non-orbital hydrogen by sideloading a belt or priority splitter. Sideloading a belt is when you run one belt directly into another. The main belt will have priority. The side belt will add to the main belt when there's room. You can also sideload with a belt-to-belt sorter, but that's slower than a direct belt connection and requires power. Splitters can be made into priority splitters by clicking on one that has more than one input and selecting which input should be the priority. Answer from user Amy B at Gaming at Stack Exchange.